Hello there and welcome back to The Evil Within 2. When we left off, we just finished with City Hall. I did have a quick look around to see if I could find any ammunition. Could not. Either it's despawned or I picked it all up like some kind of ammunition magnet beforehand. So, yeah. We're heading back towards the Marrow now. Not that I can actually remember where we exited out from. I think it was this building over here. So we're just going to continue and see what this has like in store for us, really. I literally have no bullets, though. Well, I have, like, what, 11 handgun bullets, and that's it. I have some crossbow bolts, but, like, I haven't really been using them, to be honest. It's an explosive one as well. So that, I mean, that could be useful if worst comes to worst. But we don't want to use it if I don't need to. What is this? Is that ammo? It's something. Weapon parts. I don't know. See that on the way out. Right. Let's climb down. Can I slide? Nice. We've got the save area. We haven't actually looked in one of them for a while. Have I got full health as well? I think I do. Not that I remember how to check. Yes, there we go. We did, however, pick up 2 keys. So if we could find some ammo there, that'd be a little bit of a blessing. She did also say she was going to drop some stuff off in our room, potentially. So we'll have a check there in a minute. I can't remember if I picked up any gunpowder in the process, so we're going to have a quick... we're still hindered greatly. Right. We have 8,000 brain goo. We might be able to do something with that. If I could boost me stamina, I'd like that, I think.
Don't worry, Detective. This won't hurt a bit.
I doubt that somehow, Tatiana. Ooh, I have some... Oh, they're rifle bullets, though. The only gun I haven't actually used. And we have a syringe as well, still. I thought I'd already picked that up. I'm going to go for this one. Shotgun bullets. Very nice. And I'm going to go for this one. The first aid kit, which I'm full on. I don't know why I always get the medicine. Shotgun bullets is better, though, than nothing, so I'm not going to complain too much. I could have done with some brain goo, though.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever.
I'm going to go for this.
Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Do I have red gel, do I? Do I? Does that 2 mean I've got 2, or...? It's a little bit confusing. I'm going to do this because the stamina drives me crazy. And our stealth, we will unlock... But, I mean, I don't really care much for that last skill there, so maybe not. What's that up there? That could be worth it. An attack that would have just barely done enough damage to kill you. What is that one then? I haven't got enough for this, but... Okay. You can tell I'm probably a little bit spoiled for choice. I think Defiance might be the one, or potentially... one of these. I'm gonna go for this. Defiance. Right, okay. That gives us a skill. So if we're about to die at some point, maybe we'll have our life saved by that, potentially. We'll see. Right, let's check our room out. She might have some information for us regarding what to do next. Even though we know we're headed towards the theatre anyway. So in our room's back here. It might be on the board now. So we've crossed 2 people off of our list. Oh, here we go. This is new.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini.
A war
artist.
officer.
Yeah, that's him, all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
Jeez. Okay. So we've got a couple more of them to find as well. I think that was it. That's all there is to it. I mean, we could have gleaned that ourselves. We've met him enough. And we've also read some documents that, like, kind of relate to that situation as well. I haven't saved in a little while, so I'm going to chuck a save in. Right, cool. Cool. And now we can leave and actually make some progress. Right. So, we've got to climb down. I don't need a coffee. I keep thinking I need a coffee for some reason. It's like real life. Right. So now we go back into the Matrix. But we've got 8 shotgun bullets now that we didn't have before. Was it 6? 6 or 8? One of the two. 6. I mean, that'll do, you know, I can't argue with that, really. I didn't have them before. That's different. Right, can we get our locator out? Right, ANBO2.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Oh yeah, because we came out the vent last time and this one was closed off. Makes you wonder whether or not some of the stuff back on ourselves was,
Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
Oh, why would she be down here? So yeah. It's like a low hum going on now. This confuses my brain for some reason. We're so close, but so far away. There we go, I think. We're maybe slightly off with that. There you go. We did it. We're allowed access now. We haven't used our little keycard in a while. I think this is probably just ammo. Some brain goo in there. 1,000, I'll take it. And a pipe, I suppose I'll take that too. I mean, that wasn't really that beneficial. Right. So there's a passageway back there. Sorry. Someone sounds hungry over there. Right, that leads round. There's something back here. We have to pick up everything. It's the rules. Plus, the more weapon parts, the better. Like, if I can just get, like, a ridiculously powered pistol, I'll be happy. I'm guessing this is probably... Oh, no. I was going to say it's locked, but clearly not. Take the gunpowder for sure. Satchel. Oh my god, there's a guy right there. Listen, just wait for me to check this dude's pockets. More handgun bullets. I'm going to run. You can just chill for a second. I'm just going to run over here. And you know nothing about nothing. Just keep running this way, friend. I don't want to waste any ammo on you. Okay, I'll take the gunpowder too, thank you. I mean, I need bullets at this point, so I'm not even sad about it not being brain goo. We fought the Obscura in the last one, as well. And I think we just had to whittle it down time-wise. But I just literally unloaded every ounce of ammunition I had into it, so we are very low on ammo. Right, there's definitely guys around here somewhere. Alright, we can go that way. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna just be chill. Right, so which way are you gonna go? Right, he's seen me, that's fine. One down, though. Right. Hopefully he doesn't know where I am. Like I said, I don't want to be wasting ammo on these idiots. I'm happy to be fighting normal monsters again. It's very nice. So you could have had a few crafty bullets for me, sir. But no. Right, I can kick that down for some reason. I reckon we could have just, like, tactically taken them out with those, but I think we were rather tactical ourselves. That's a very heavily locked door. How far down does this go? At least we finally upgraded the speed our stamina restores, so that's it's gonna help us out big time, I think. hell is this?
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
It looks like wax. Or something grosser. Oh, crap. It makes us walk slow as well. And I was just saying thank God for normal enemies. How goddamn wrong I was. There's something there. Why did you turn on TV? Why are all the TVs turning on? Oh, there's a herb.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
She knew the whole time. I got a slide there.
You were right all along.
Well, it chose the grossest place ever for a flashback, I can tell you that right now.
But why am I seeing this now?
I kind of want to check over there. Doesn't look like there's anything there though. I'm not taking the risky route. Maybe I should though. No, there's no point. Okay. What the fudge was that? Right. Well, I guess that's gonna be the only way to go. Conveniently. Chris? So not wax, and what the hell is that thing? Is this something to fight, or... His eyes look like weak points straight away.
Good God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Maybe. How do we know when to go? Right now, maybe? Okay. He's angry. For some reason. What the hell is it even? Right, he's looking at me. Looking that way. We don't want to step in the goop. Oh. Thank you. Maybe he's friendly. I'm gonna wait for him to look away again, just to be safe. Okay. Mr. Longneck over there. I'm hoping I'm free of him.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Can I just run now? Okay. Right, okay. Okay. This looks a bit safer. I'm gonna assume we're okay to just walk around. Something there. Can I climb over? No? Walk around? Into a Fallout thing. Okay. So that's pretty random. I mean, Bethesda. It makes sense, doesn't it? I like all the little special things you can find. It's pretty funny. I'm guessing there's nothing else here. Let's just leave, shall we? It seems like the best option. Wasn't expecting that. We should have just killed it. That was the worst shooting I've ever done in my life. Honestly, the worst shooting I've ever done. Oh well. It's gone now.
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
Clearly mentally unstable. Alright. Door. Hall. Door. Locked. Hall. Unlocked. Okay, I always get a little bit messed up with these for some reason. There we go. Ah! I messed it up. There. Right, we got it. Ka-chow! There's a note. I love notes. Right, emergency core displacement protocols. It is impressive that the missing core has been... it is impressive... I can't read. It is imperative that... Right. Emergency core displacement protocols. It is imperative that the missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM programming. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives with alpha security clearance, and can only be viewed on the Marrow servers. Whatever that means. Right. Herb. I'll take it. Bullets. I'll definitely take them. For sure. I would like to actually increase the ammo capacity on my shotgun. I think that'd be a good upgrade to take next, maybe. This one has a 1 on it, whatever that means. Cameras. Wall. Cameras. That's a weird overview. Right, so we can see the door we just came in, I think.
Someone's been watching.
Mobius.
Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No
Oh.
verbal parroting.
I see.
I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms, but in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah.
Camera.
He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair
good.
up communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
Yes, please. Right,
So
okay.
does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
One always finds a way.
Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
We found a survivor early on. I don't know if you've watched back or you joined us for this episode, but like, we found a survivor earlier on that was talking about an Asian doctor, and I'm wondering if this is the lady she was talking about. To be
You
fair.
said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Okay. See ya. I'm gonna pick up this red goo now. God damn it, another healing that I don't need just yet. Right, okay. I'm at full health, I'm okay. She didn't really have a whole lot of stuff for me. I mean, I will take the weapon parts, that's good. Something here to read. To all concerned, from Operative Grisham. Lily Castellanos, initial findings. The ideal core candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality, while supporting the interlinked minds of many others. Given these parameters, there are only two possible candidate types. egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies or children. We all know what happened the last time an egomaniac with psychopathic tendencies was in STEM. That'll be the other dude, whatever his name is. I can never remember his name. So a child is our best bet. Having access to standardized school tests results, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel we've found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. Her tests show that she not only has a guileless ego, but she exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child of her age. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. Okay. Interesting, I suppose. I'm just trying to remember his name. What was his name? The psycho in the first game. It's on the edge of my mind. I just can't think of it. Right. Hello? Right, there's the exit. There's a bag of things there. I'll take it. Anything behind the, No? Alright, well, I guess we're out. Let's go and explore this new post-bluster. That's just it. Where are we going? Exactly. Alright, now we load in the outside world for the first time in what feels like forever. Because I wouldn't count City Hall as the outside world. Even though it technically was. Post plus. We're going to some post office. Okay. I'll take that powder. The gun variety. High grade weapon parts. We've been waiting on them for a little while. Right, there's a save point. What we could do is potentially with a mirror, which I was about to say, or a workbench, but that provides both. So we're going to go in there and we're going to upgrade our weapon maybe a little bit. We are also going to look at the slide we picked up just recently and see what happens there. Right, weapon upgrade. I wanted to upgrade the shotgun amount, if that's a thing. No, not fire rate. Capacity 1000%. Damn it, we're slightly short. That's fine. I can't power, I don't think. Fire rate might be good, but that needs a thingy. Reload time would be good too. What is that though? Increases walking speed while aiming. That could be pretty alright. But we'll save some stuff for when we need it. I'm just gonna get shed loads of handgun bullets. And then we're gonna just go and see if we've got enough to actually put any brain goo in. I know we did this earlier on. We haven't. There's nothing we can actually upgrade with that amount, so we'll check the slide out, I think. Because the cat always gives us brain goo after we put a slide in. So maybe. I very much doubt he's going to give us 5,000 brain goo, but you know. Maybe. Right.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself. But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt.
She and the police too.
She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
Well, she... brain goo from my cat friend, thank you. Only 700, that's fine. Listen, kitty, you're doing a good job. Right, I'm going to save it and call it an episode there, I think, because we're running slowly out of time. And then we're going to go and see what's outside in the next one, which will be interesting. We've escaped a white demon thing in this one, but we haven't. It's been more exposition than anything else. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for watching. If you liked, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.